Calgary is a city built on opportunity, resilience, and reinvention. For years, people have come here for jobs, lifestyle, and the stunning Rockies. But now, Calgary's real estate market is making headlines for new reasons. Once tied closely to oil and gas, Calgary is rapidly diversifying into tech, logistics, and creative industries, transforming the real estate landscape. Understanding these trends is crucial for anyone looking to buy, invest, or grow a business here. The last 5 years have been transformative, with the market rebounding from global challenges and surging ahead. As we look to 2030, Calgary's affordability and quality of life are attracting attention from across Canada and beyond. Compared to Toronto and Vancouver, Calgary offers incredible value, lower entry costs, strong cash flow potential, and a pro-business environment. Investors and homebuyers alike are discovering that this city is more than just a bargain, it's a place with momentum and vision. We'll break down what's happened, what's next, and how you can position yourself to win in one of Canada's most dynamic markets. From single-family homes in the suburbs to downtown office towers, we'll cover every corner of the market. You'll get the inside scoop on vacancy rates, demand drivers, and the hottest neighborhoods. My goal, to give you a clear, actionable roadmap to Calgary real estate. By the end, you'll have the knowledge to make confident, informed decisions for your future. Let's dive in and start building your success in Calgary. The city's story is changing. Don't miss your chance to be part of it. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned investor, Calgary's future is bright. Let's get started. The years 2020 to 2025 were a turning point for Calgary's residential real estate. The pandemic brought uncertainty, but it also sparked a surge in demand as Canadians from pricier provinces looked to Calgary for affordability and space. Inter-provincial migration became the market's biggest driver, fueling intense competition for homes. Vacancy rates and rentals plummeted, and properties were snapped up in days. Builders raced to keep up, with new communities like Livingston and Seton selling out before construction finished. Demand spilled from single-family homes into townhouses and condos as prices climbed. Developers responded with more multifamily projects and higher density in established neighborhoods. This boom brought challenges. Prices rose quickly, bidding wars became common, and affordability for locals was tested. Sellers saw huge equity gains, while buyers needed patience and strategy. The market shifted decisively in favor of sellers. New construction tried to keep pace, but demand consistently outstripped supply. The result, a period of rapid growth that set the stage for a more balanced market ahead. As we approach 2026, the frenzy is cooling, but the foundation for long-term strength remains. Calgary's real estate story is now one of resilience, adaptability, and opportunity. The lessons of this period will shape the next phase of growth. Let's see what's next. Looking ahead, Calgary's residential market is set for steady, sustainable growth. Migration will remain strong, but the pace will be more balanced, supporting demand and stabilizing prices. Inner-city neighborhoods like Bridgeland and Inglewood will stay hot, offering character homes and modern infills near amenities. Suburban growth corridors, like Rockland Park and Seton, will attract families with new schools, recreation, and transit. For buyers, the best opportunities will be value-add properties. Renovate a dated home or add a legal suite for extra income. The rental market will stay robust, with high demand and discerning tenants seeking quality finishes and good management. Focus on properties near transit, universities, and employment hubs for the best returns. Landlords who invest in durable upgrades and responsive service will attract top tenants and maximize income. The days of runaway price jumps are over, but smart strategic moves will pay off. Calgary's fundamentals, affordability, lifestyle, and growth make it a top market for the next 5 years. The key, think long-term, add value, and stay ahead of the trends. The next chapter is about sustainable success. Calgary's downtown office market faced major challenges from 2020 to 2025. High vacancy rates, already an issue after the energy downturn, soared as remote work took hold. The flight to quality defined the era. Tenants left older buildings for top-tier, amenity-rich spaces. A-class towers held their ground while B and C-class buildings emptied out, forcing landlords to offer big incentives. The city responded with bold office-to-residential conversion programs, turning empty towers into apartments and revitalizing the core. Projects like the Cornerstone began transforming downtown into a more vibrant 24/7 community. Meanwhile, suburban office parks thrived, offering shorter commutes and mixed-use convenience. Companies downsized downtown footprints and embraced flexible suburban spaces. The demand for office space didn't disappear, it shifted and decentralized. The groundwork was laid for a new era of innovation in Calgary's commercial market. The future of office space is about flexibility, quality, and creative adaptation. Let's look at what's next. From 2026 to 2030, Calgary's office market will recover slowly, driven by innovation and adaptation. Office to residential conversions will continue, removing excess supply and revitalizing downtown. The hybrid work model is here to stay. Companies want quality, not quantity, in their office space. Landlords must invest in amenities, fitness centers, lounges, high-tech meeting rooms, and outdoor spaces. The winners will be buildings that foster collaboration and creativity. Calgary's diversifying economy, tech, life sciences, creative industries, will bring new types of tenants seeking flexible, modern spaces. Investors should target adaptable properties or those ripe for conversion. Suburban office markets will remain stable, especially in mixed-use nodes. The key to success: embrace change, invest in quality, and stay patient. Calgary's office market is transforming. Those who innovate will thrive. The next 5 years are about smart adaptation. While offices struggled, Calgary's industrial real estate soared from 2020 onward. The city's location as a logistics hub made it a magnet for e-commerce, retailers, and third-party logistics firms. Demand for massive warehouses exploded, with vacancy rates dropping below 2%. Developers raced to build in hotspots like Balzac in the southeast, but supply couldn't keep up. Rental rates climbed, making industrial real estate a top asset for investors. Looking ahead, Calgary's role as an inland port will keep demand high. Growth in agribusiness and manufacturing will add even more fuel. For investors, this is Calgary's most stable, high-growth sector. The industrial market's momentum is set to continue through 2030. If you want reliable returns, look here. Calgary's retail sector split in two. Downtown struggled, while suburban shopping thrived. Downtown retail suffered as office vacancies rose and foot traffic vanished, leaving empty storefronts. In contrast, suburban centers boomed. Population growth and work-from-home trends kept people shopping close to home. Open-air centers anchored by essential services became community hubs, with low vacancies and strong demand. Looking ahead, downtown retail will rebound as office-to-residential conversions bring new residents and customers. Expect more boutique shops and local restaurants to emerge, transforming the core into a vibrant, livable district. Suburban retail will stay strong, focusing on experience-based destinations and daily needs services. Investors should target well-anchored centers with essential services for resilience. The future of retail in Calgary is about convenience, community, and adaptability. Both urban and suburban markets offer unique opportunities. The key is knowing where the momentum is. To succeed as a landlord in Calgary, focus on quality and service. Start with a spotless, well-maintained property. Fresh paint, modern fixtures, and clean flooring make a big impact. Add value with upgrades tenants want: in-suite laundry, air conditioning, and updated kitchens or bathrooms. Curb appeal matters. First impressions count. Market your property with great photos and a compelling ad. Screen tenants carefully. Check credit, verify income, and call references. A great tenant is worth the effort. They pay on time and care for your property. Once you have them, be a responsive, professional landlord. Clear leases and prompt maintenance build trust and retention. Happy tenants renew, saving you time and money. Consider small renewal incentives to keep good tenants. Building strong relationships is the ultimate strategy for maximizing income. In Calgary's competitive market, quality and service set you apart. For buyers and investors, the next 5 years in Calgary are about playing the long game. Focus on homes that fit your life and budget for the long term. Don't overextend. Get pre-approved and target neighborhoods with strong communities, schools, and amenities. For investors, prioritize properties with positive cash flow, especially those with legal secondary suites. House hacking with a basement suite can dramatically improve your returns and reduce risk. Diversify your portfolio. Mix property types and locations to spread risk and capture different opportunities. Industrial real estate offers strong, stable returns as a supplement to residential investments. Stay informed. Follow market trends, infrastructure projects, and regulatory changes. Connect with local experts and keep learning. Knowledge is your greatest asset in a changing market. With the right strategy, you'll thrive in Calgary's evolving landscape. The city's future is bright. Be ready to seize your opportunity. Smart, steady moves will set you up for long-term success. Calgary is in the midst of a powerful transformation. The last 5 years brought a surge of new residents and renewed energy. Affordability, quality of life, and entrepreneurial spirit have put Calgary on the map. Looking to 2030, expect a more mature, diverse, and resilient market. Residential growth will be steady, commercial spaces are reinventing themselves, and industrial remains a pillar of strength. The opportunities here are real and accessible, whether you're a first-time buyer, landlord, or investor. Focus on value-add properties, positive cash flow, and quality spaces for tenants. Investing in Calgary is about joining a dynamic, growing community. The city is diversifying, building vibrant neighborhoods, and investing in its future. Past challenges have forged a resilient, forward-thinking city. For those ready to act, the next chapter will be rewarding. Calgary's story is one of growth and opportunity. Make it yours.